is Selena Maisonpierre, and this is 3 yoga poses for when you've had a really long day. I used to work in the service industry where you're on your feet all the time. I've also worked in corporate advertising agencies where you're sitting and just mentally so stimulated. So these are 3 poses that are going to really help you ground down and sort of restore your body so that you can have a great night's sleep after, or just sort of settle back in. What you will need is, I'm going to demonstrate on a chair, but you can also use a couch or up a wall, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that. But we're just going to get started in a comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a block, a yoga block, but you can also sit on a pillow or whatever feels good, or just on the floor. We're going to start by interlacing our palms. Push me away, deeply round your spine, chin tucks into the chest. You might even move the arms a little to the right, a little to the left, just opening up through the back body. And then as you inhale, the arms will reach all the way up. You're gonna get super tall and just feel that really nice stretch up the side body. As you exhale, you can just release the arms. Plant down alongside. We'll do that again. So interlace the palms. Push me away, deeply round the spine, chin to chest. You get to explore here. Just let it feel good. And then on your next inhale, your arms will reach up super tall. Push the ceiling away from you. Feel that length up and out of the low back. And then as you exhale, you'll release the arms down. So you can do that as many times as you like. It feels so good to just move and open through the shoulders. The next posture is going to be a child's pose. So you'll come forward, move whatever you are sitting on off the mat. For child's pose, we take our knees, if you're on a yoga mat, about as wide as the mat. It's just a nice measure. Toes come to touch behind us. And then you'll drape your body just forward and down. After a really long day, I think it's so nice to lay the forehead down on the mat. So I'll demonstrate what that looks like. Elbows down, forehead down. And you just get the experience of really feeling your whole body really grounded into the earth beneath you. With the forehead down, imagine sort of whatever mind space you've been, thoughts, sort of mental chatter, just dropping out of the mind and into the floor. Close the eyes if they're not already. Feel the hips heavy back towards the heels. And just soften the belly. I'm gonna join you down there. Let's take about 5 breaths together. Just really allowing everything to melt down. Quieting the noise. And as you're in this posture, you can really start to tune your own awareness and hearing into the sound of your breath. It's really soothing for your nervous system. Good. Let's take one more breath into the back body. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. And then you'll look forward and you'll gently lift up and out of that. And always in yoga, just notice how you feel, because that's all information. This practice is really a practice of self-discovery. Notice how child's pose felt in your body, and then you start to use it as a tool moving forward. For me, child's pose is so wonderful when you just really need to kind of ground and get back in your own space. And it might be a little bit different for you, so that's part of the practice. Our final posture after a really long day is going to be legs up the wall. So I'm going to demonstrate on a chair. You can also use a couch, and I'll show you if you're going up a wall what that'll look like. But if you're using a seated object, you're going to scooch your body forwards, and we're bringing our shins and calves up on the chair or the couch. And you can see my seat is pretty close under. We've got a nice 90-degree angle downwards. And then you'll just lay the body back down. You want to feel like your legs are nice and supported on the couch or chair. And this is so wonderfully restorative, especially if you work in the service industry and you're on your feet all day, but even sitting all day. I love to do this after traveling as well. If you're doing this on a wall, you would be here with your legs up. But here we are. You can stay here for truly as long as you like. I really love to grab opposite elbows up overhead and just feel that opening through the chest and torso. You might even cross wrists. You can switch a couple of breaths through, but you're gonna stay here for at least 10 breaths. I like to stay up to 10 minutes. Close the eyes. And as always, you're just breathing. Exhaling through the mouth is a really nice opportunity to just let go of whatever is no longer serving you for the day or the week. So whatever came earlier in the day is now done. Whatever's coming later will come regardless. This is an opportunity for you to just spend time with yourself. When you're ready to come out of it, if your legs are on a chair or a couch, you'll just bend the knees a little bit more. Same with on the wall. You'll just bend the knees. The feet will come to the edge. Extend one of your arms, roll over to that side. And because we flipped upside down and we changed to our circulation, give yourself a moment here in this side body just to kind of like let the blood resettle before you press yourself up. And it's always nice to seal your practice with an intention. So you can come to sit, maybe your hands come together to a prayer shape. Another nice one that I love after a long day is a hand on the heart, a hand on the belly, to just ground into your body, to honor yourself in your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. My name was Selena, and make sure to watch more videos.